Please remember to leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. Also be sure to follow and support me on my social media. Links in the description below. Now please enjoy the video, everyone! Login. Time to play some DDLC again. Doki Doki! What is up, my fellow Dark Fedoras? This is Roxas 13 Keys here, and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club Plus, also known as Doki Doki Literature Club, the Revisited Series. In the last episode, we have started, we have reset, we have completely reset. We have rejoined the Literature Club, met Monika, Natsuki, and Yuri. Sayori is completely gone now. She is completely out of the story now, and we also got a glimpse of Yuri slowly losing it, as well as a fight between Natsuki and Yuri that before Sayori would stop, but since she was nowhere around, the fight got worse. And yeah, that's basically what I can remember happening. So yeah, we're gonna be getting started here once again. And if you are enjoying these videos, make sure to hit the subscribe button and click the bell button to get notified of every single video I upload. To help me out in the algorithm, please leave a like, comment down below, and share this video with your friends and family. That really helps me out in the algorithm. Follow me on my Twitter, join my Discord server, buy my merch on TeePublic, and also my family has a fundraiser on GoFundMe in the hopes that we can raise enough money to move out of this old house that's falling apart and into a new and better home. Currently, we have raised $510 out of the goal, which is $155,000, so it truly means a lot to be able to donate. And with all that out of the way, without further ado, let's begin. Alright, want to make sure I'm recording right here. Yep, everything seems to be in order, so let's just go ahead and start. Okay. Let's see, what should I, right. Disaster. Friends. Dark. Kiss. Fantasy. Massacre. Prayer. Sweet. Aura. Cute. Vivid. Anime. Empty. Milk. Existence. Twirl. Contamination. Hope. Kitty. And clouds. There we go. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club already the stuttering. Terrific. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, Sasha. Ah, hi Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me, or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at a desk. And surprisingly, Monika isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple of days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Sasha, don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person, and I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around, and sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monika? No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man. Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either? Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why do you look at me? Why do you look at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday, I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Huh? Jeez. Oh, what the? Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? The black text. Jesus Christ. But I'll accept your apology anyway. If it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey! Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not! What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must have not heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monika. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good at it. Still, that must require a lot of dedication. So, I'm still impressed. Aw, well thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. That's... Monika looks at me. Well, I am working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Sasha. Monika smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck! Thanks! So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I choose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off to the closet. Sasha. Since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. Yeah, definitely. I planned on it anyway. Okay. Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath, then pulls a copy of the book out of her bag. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention in for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms, especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. Sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like something is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Yeah. Oh my god! I forgot that it rewinds! I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Sasha, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Yeah! You saw what just happened right there! Yikes! Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything? In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do when it's you who's around anyway. Ah, that's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Sasha. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Sasha, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Eh? Why's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Ah, sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because of your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading? Yes. I have terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. Ah, I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand, that's not holding the book. I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Eh? Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. Ah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book anyway, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Alright, let me get a picture. There we go. That is a really, really good picture, by the way. By the way, you may have already started noticing my stuttering is starting to get a little worse, so I do apologize. Yuri opens the book with both hands. And she holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. As a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate, it's a candy, and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate, and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if this situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Eh? Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Sasha... Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't... Sasha? Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Sasha. My heart. My heart won't stop pounding, Sasha. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Sasha? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! It's time to share poems. Thank you, Monica. Okay. Oh my gosh. Holy shit, that's creepy. I forgot about that. Alright, let me save here. Alright. I'm gonna give Natsuki a chance here. Well, it's not really any worse than your last one. But I can't really say it's any better either. Huh? Phew, what? Well, anything that isn't a train wreck, I'll take as a win. And I get the feeling you're probably the most critical. Hey, what makes you... Wait, maybe that was a compliment? Glad to see someone recognizes my experience. Well then, keep practicing and maybe you'll be as good as me someday. That's, something tells me Natsuki completely missed the point. Just make sure you find a little bit of influence from everyone. I think you're at least being influenced by Yuri a little bit, aren't you? I mean, I know you've been, like, spending some time with her or whatever. But you know, Monica and I are just as good as her. At poems, I mean. So you should really try to learn something or you'll never get better. Here's the one I wrote. I'll make sure you learn something from it. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers, and I'm gonna tell everyone. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out they make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes, as long as they're not hurting anyone, and it makes them happy. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Preach! Such as two of the girls in this very club, whom I respectfully won't name. Kind of ironic that even in my own place of comfort, I can't even have people respect me. Jeez, now you're making me complain too much. What did I do? For what it's worth, I respect you. Well, I guess, thanks. But it's kind of obvious that you respect Yuri more, so...
Whatever. We're done sharing. You can leave now.
Dang. Poor Natsuki. Alright, let's go with Yuri next.
I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today.
Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it?
Sasha, this one might even be better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday, I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing.
Maybe that's why. You did a good job at explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty.
That makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, Sasha. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Sasha? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now, I just want to read. I just want you to read my poem too. Okay?
Alright. We all. Oh wait, why did the music stop? Okay. The music suddenly stopped. I'm gonna read. Wheel. A rotating wheel. Turning in an axle? Grinding. Bolt head. Linear gearbox. Falling sky. 7 holy stakes. A docked ship. A portal to another world. A thin rope tied to a thick rope. A torn harness. Parabolic gear boy. Expanding universe. Time controlled by slipping cogwheels. An existence of God. Swimming with open in water in all directions. Drowning. A prayer written in blood. A prayer written in time devouring snakes with human eyes. A thread connecting all living human eyes. A kaleidoscope of holy stakes. Exponential gear boy. A sky of exploding stands. God disproving the existence of God. Wait, what? Yeah. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions. 40 gears and a ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time. A bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A time-devouring prayer connecting in a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gear boy. Breathing bolt head. Breathing ship. Breathing portal. Breathing snakes. Breathing God. Breathing blood. Breathing holy stakes. Breathing human eyes. Breathing time. Breathing prayer. Breathing sky. Breathing wheel. There's a lot of breathing! That's unsettling!
It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it. And now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend that this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though.
Oh, wow. Holy shit. Yuri is feeling off. A lot. Alright, Monica.
Sasha, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't it kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too.
Save me. The colors they won't. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent granting waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. Endless poem of meaningless. Delete her. Oh God. Oh my God.
Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything?
Please help me. Oh my God.
That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wow. I love just how self-aware this game gets. You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Yes. Stare at the dot to reveal a special message. Okay. I love you. Okay. Wow. What the fuck? What the fuck is happening here? I've never seen this. What is going on? Why is there red everywhere? Looks like blood. What the fuck?
Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right?
Oh my God, those noises! That is disturbing! What the fuck?
We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival?
Oh my God, it's gonna be like this the whole time? What the fuck? That is so creepy! I've never seen. I'm not joking. I have never seen this before.
It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
What the fuck is happening?
That's a concern of mine as well.
What the fuck happened? Did I black out? Did I die of blood loss in the game or something? What the fuck? We're back! What the fuck happened? Oh my god! That was so new to me! I've never seen that before! I'm so glad I got that recorded! Oh my god!
I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry too much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Sasha joined, and we've started it with some club activities. But this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do it anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Sasha? Oh, come on! You can't take advantage of Sasha to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica.
By the way, I still have chills. I still have chills from what happened earlier. My god.
Look, Monica. Do you really think that any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Sasha joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Sasha isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once.
Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words.
That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Sasha want to get more members too. Right?
Poor Monica. I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue this situation,
no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club is nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did?
But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything.
Sasha, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it?
Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it?
In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join.
Monica sits down and stares at her desk.
What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake?
Damn.
Now you've done it, Natsuki. What? Me? I just spoke my mind! Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all! I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me.
She's not taking anything away.
No, Sasha! It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice.
Natsuki starts packing up her things.
I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now.
Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom.
This is bad. I don't know what to do.
Well, do you have an opinion on the festival?
I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares?
Oh my god! Oh my gosh, I forgot about this too!
Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. Still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that.
Oh my god!
Nobody would cry if she killed herself.
Jesus Christ!
I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Sasha? What do you want to get out of this club?
Yuri repeats the same question as Monika. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the Literature Club a special place.
I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes
her eye is bleeding! Oh my gosh!
Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing.
Stepping
Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monika with the festival, then I'm on your side as well.
All right. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods.
Hey, Yuri.
Eh?
I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Monika. I want to do everything that I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Sasha? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Sasha before we leave. Just want to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president.
Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest.
Okay. I trust your judgment, Monika. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow!
Monika waves as Yuri exits the classroom.
Phew. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Sasha, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club.
Oh my gosh, the background.
I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. That's why— Wait, not yet! No! Stop it!
Oh my gosh! The game just transitions to the next part of the game against Monika's will. Oh my gosh. Wow! What a session today! Wait, oh. Exit. Oh my gosh. That was really alright, let me check. Alright, there's pictures. Let me check that. I'm also gonna check the files. And then after that, I will end the episode. Alright, there's the poem. The wheel poem. Files? Anything in the files? What date is it today? March 18th. Wait, did I ever see this one? Oh, I haven't seen this! I hate this. I can't do anything. Nothing. No matter how many times you play, it's all the same. It would be really easy to kill myself right now. But that would mean I don't get to talk to you anymore. All I want is for you to hate them. Why is that so hard? Oh my god. Wow. Holy shit. Characters. Whoops. Game. Saves. Wow. They really went all out with this. They did such a good job. Where do these even go? Is there... Man, they really went all out with this, actually. Backup system. Alright, anyway, with all that craziness, done, I have granted kids to hell, is that what I saw? Alright. Okay, my fellow Dark Fedoras, that's gonna be it for this episode of Doki Doki Literature Club Plus and the DDLC Revisited series. I was not expecting that blood point of view moment to happen in the game. I've never seen that before. That was absolutely insane. This is gonna make for a really good and interesting episode this week. Oh my god. And as you saw as well, Yuri is slowly descending more and more into madness. And Monika is also acting very off as well. Very self-aware. And oh my gosh, I can't wait to do more DDLC very soon as well. And as always, my fellow Dark Fedoras, thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell button, leave a comment down below, and share with friends and family. Follow me on my Twitter, join my Discord server, buy my merch on TeePublic, click the super thanks button, click the join button if you want to be a monthly member on the channel. You'll get exclusive shoutouts every upload week, exclusive emojis, as well as exclusive early access to all videos. Only a small percentage of people who watch my videos are actually subscribed, so it wouldn't mean a lot to subscribe. And as a reminder, my family has a fundraiser on GoFundMe in hopes we can raise enough money to move out of this old house that's falling apart and into a new and better home. We have currently raised $510 out of the goal, which is $155,000, so it would truly mean a lot to you to donate. All of which helps me out a lot. And until then, this has been Roxas13 Keys, signing out, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace out.